Welcome to all. In Vlsi design, we discuss about CMOS technology and scaling in this video. It is the process of creating an integrated circuit by combining thousand number of transistors into a single chip. The microprocessor is a Vlsi device. It's not only for microprocessor, microcontroller, FPGA, CPLD, and etc. The classification of Vlsi designs are SSI, MSI, LSI, VLSI, and ULSI. First, we discuss about small scale integration. In this type of transistor, less than 10 to 100 number of transistors in a single chip, that is called as small scale integration. And next level of integrated circuits are medium scale integrations, 100 to 3000 number of transistors. And third level, 3000 to 30,000 number of transistors in a single IC, that is called as large scale integration. And next level, 30k to 10 lakhs number of transistors in a single chip. So very large scale integration. And finally, more number of transistors in single chips, like more than 10 number of up of transistor. This is called as ultra large scale integration. Why we make ICs? There are more number of circuits and electronic components are there, but it's more special for the one of the semiconductor devices. Integration improves like size, speed, and power. Here you can avoid manual assemblies of circuits. What are the advantages here in digital circuits are easy to design because of we have only two values, either 0 or 1. In the next level, the flexibility, easy to analyze it, and programmability, HDL programming, that's nothing but hardware description language. There are two types of languages are there. One should be in VLSI VHDL, other one should be Verilog HDL. And digital signals can be copied, transmitted, and processed without error. Small size, low power consumption, and less effectiveness of noise. These are all advantages of circuits. And next level, the semiconductor materials. Okay, using the semiconductor material only they are made up of integrated circuits. So one of the most famous circuits are transistors. Okay, so generally there are two types of transistor, BJT and UJT, but here we discuss about UJT type of transistor, that is nothing but unipolar junction transistor. In this unipolar junction transistor, one of the most popular transistors are called MOS transistor, that is nothing but metal oxide semiconductor transistor. In this metal oxide semiconductor transistor, there are two classifications. One should be N channel MOSFET, other one should be P channel MOSFET. In this transistor, N channel transistor, there are three terminals are there: drain, source, gate, and one more terminal should be body, otherwise called as substrate. For NMOS transistor, the substrate should be connected to ground. In PMOS transistor also there are three terminals: drain, source, and gate. And here also one more additional terminals are substrate or body. In this PMOS, body substrate should be connected to power. Long channel model, otherwise called as IV characteristics. In this topic, we can consider either NMOS transistor or PMOS transistor. The physical structure here. Here, if you make to plan NVL processor, means the substrate should be P-type material. If you plan to develop PVL processor, means the substrate should be N substrate. But in this figure, we can implementing a NVL processor. Here, there are three terminals are the drain, source, and gate, and body substrate. So there are three regions are there: cutoff region, linear region. The linear region otherwise called as resistive region, triode region, and unsaturated region. So in this case, first we discuss about cutoff region. In this cutoff region, VGS less than VT. If satisfy this condition, there is no current flow between drain to source because of there is no channel between these two terminal. So the ID is equal to 0. The next level, the linear region, VGS greater than VT. So the VT should be nothing but the threshold voltage that should be depends upon a material, either silicon or germanium. If a silicon means the threshold voltage should be 0.7 volt, germanium means 0.3 volt. Here we need to satisfy VDS less than VGS minus VT. This is a condition for linear region. The saturation region, the third region is our saturation region. Here VGS greater than VT, but VDS greater than VGS minus VT. It is satisfy this condition that is called as saturation region.